I'm here today on November 8th at the American Legion 250, and I am with Mr. Joseph Daniel. And Mr. Joseph Daniel is going to tell us a little bit about his military service.
Good afternoon. I'm Joseph Daniel, Command Sergeant Major retired, United States Army. My time goes back to when I was 17. I enlisted in the Marine Corps in 1968. Served 8 years. I was in the infantry, served with the 3rd Marine Division in Vietnam. Served with the 3rd Marine Amphibious Force in the Combined Action Program, known as CAP Marines. I did a full tour, extended, came back, did another 6 months. Left there, transferred to Parris Island. I trained recruits there as a primary marksmanship instructor for 2 years. I received orders to go back to 3rd Marine Division in late 1972 and was deployed on battalion landing team in 3rd Marines and 4th Marines 3rd Marine Division again, back up on Yankee Station in a sort of a holding pattern in case we were needed to go back in the country, of which we weren't. So after that, I came back to the United States, trained Marine Corps reservists in Pennsylvania, and at the end of those 2.5 years, I went ahead and took a discharge and went home back to Mobile, Alabama. When I got home, I had 8 years active duty, and I decided I wanted to keep up my military career. I didn't want to give up those 8 years, so I joined the Alabama Army National Guard in 1976. I spent over 30 years in the Army Guard. I was a Master Sergeant in 1989 when the unit I was in, the 226 Area Support Group, was activated for Desert Storm. I deployed with them and served a total of about 10 months on active duty. And at that time, we came back after the end of Desert Storm, back to Mobile. I continued my service in the Guard, ended up being promoted to Command Sergeant Major, and I was assigned to the 161st Area Support Medical Battalion here in Mobile. In 2003, in January, I was again activated for Operation Enduring Freedom, of which eventually turned into Operation Iraqi Freedom. I did almost 16 months of active duty, deployed to Kuwait. My battalion was deployed in southern Iraq, Kuwait, and some other countries right close to the operating zone there. After that tour of duty, I came home in April 2004 and stayed in the Guard until June of 2006, where I went ahead and retired. That was about 4.5 years ago, and here I am.